Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. Has Hasbro screwed you over like it has me? Well, I'm in a specific situation that I'm not sure everyone's in, but there has to be some of you out there, because just two of my friends of the two that I asked are in the same boat as me. So that means, statistically speaking, you might need to call me Exotic Law Firm, because I can help you. You see, my specific situation is quite simple. I ordered 2 boxes of the Mythic edition from War of the Spark. I ordered 1 box and then another 1 box, within 2 minutes of it going up live for ordering. There was still plenty available, and my payment processed, so I thought. Now, the reason I thought that it processed is quite simple, because right here, this screenshot tells you everything. I ordered 1 box and then another box. It says paid for both, and all is well. I took that screenshot at 2:10 because I had a phone call. Now, that phone call told me that, hey, check out your eBay because my order disappeared. So I looked at mine, and sure enough, mine were still there, but I took a screenshot just in case they disappeared. And what happened next? Well, what happens next is quite simple. Remember, they're there. You see my Iconic Masters purchase? Well, now it's just my Iconic Masters purchase. My order disappeared, just like my friends. So did this happen to you? Because I don't even have an email yet. Matter of fact, let's talk about emails. Let's talk about customer service, shall we? You'll see here in my first message on eBay from Hasbro Toy Shop. Hello, thank you for taking the time to reach out to us. We recognize that there was an issue with eBay processing orders on Magic the Gathering War of the Spark Mythic Edition. We are working closely with our partners at eBay to remedy this situation. And everyone affected by this will receive an email notification from eBay. We understand your frustration. No, you don't. But please be patient while we work through more of these issues. We greatly appreciate your business. If you have any additional questions, contact our customer service center via email at ebaycustomerservice@hasbrotoyshop.com or phone. Trust me, the phone call's coming. So I got that message. Okay, no problem. I'll email that email address. So let's talk about that email, shall we? So after I sent a very basic email saying I was affected, my orders were canceled, I was not notified of the cancellation, please help me, blah, blah, blah. This is what I got in return. So let's go over it. Good day. We just wanted to take a moment to let you know that we received your email. Okay, so this is automatic. This is an automated email system. We value your business and always strive to provide world-class customer service. While some issues are easier to research than others, please know that our goal is to respond to all requests within 24 hours. Well, it's been about 60 to 80 or something in there. So that's obviously not true. Now, some of you might say, hey man, they have a lot of people to deal with. Simple. Don't tell me 24 hours. There's someone at the door. Is it my Mythic edition?
Someone's here. The box here. What is that one?
Nothing.
That was mine?
No.
Why? It's Dad? It's Daddy? Is that here?
No.
Why? It's Mommy? It's Mommy?
Yeah, something like that. Guys, my Mythic edition showed up. It's here. I got it.
I got it too.
It showed up.
I got it too.
We don't even need to continue this.
I got it too.
You got the other one? Okay. Wait a second. Lowe's? Damn. Well, while I was going to get my boxes from Lowe's, obviously that's not what we were wanting, you probably read the rest of this email. So let's have a good discussion with positivity and politeness, calling the phone number that we see here on the screen. Let's see how this goes.
calling HasbroToyShop.com. This call may be monitored and or recorded to assure you the highest quality of service.
I can assure you, you will be monitored and recorded as well.
Thank you for calling Hasbro. This is Jessica. How can I help you?
Hi, Jessica. How are you today?
I'm okay. How about you?
I'm doing all right. I was just hoping to get some help.
Sure. How can I help you?
I was one of the people affected by the purchase of the War of the Spark Mythic editions.
Okay, yes. How can I help you?
So I ordered, I did 2 orders, but each order was for 1 box because I was told you could only do 2. And they were paid for. They were in my purchased items, and then they disappeared. I didn't get any email confirmation of a cancellation. I didn't get any correspondence. Now I've since emailed the Hasbro Toy Shop on eBay, and they responded back, basically just like an automated message saying they'd get back to me. And then I emailed a different email address that they told me I could contact, and they said that they'd get back to me within 24 hours, but that was like 4 days ago. So now I'm just calling because I don't know what else to do. My orders they have disappeared. They have not been in my purchased items for a while now.
Okay. Was your card charged at all?
I have no idea. All I know is that it said paid in my eBay purchases. As far as if I have any money taken out of my PayPal, my balance is what it was before I ordered. So I am not waiting for a refund. I'm just waiting for clarification.
Okay. So today they did give us an answer for that. So for anything that has so if your card was not charged and you did not receive any email that the order was canceled and you're not needing a refund, then the order did not successfully go through. So most likely the payment didn't fully submit. So I do apologize for disappointing news. So that would mean that the order did not go through.
Now, what would have caused that? Because on my end, everything looked fine.
Yes. They do know that it's nothing with your payment or anything. It's something that happened with the system that day.
Okay.
And so yes, it's nothing to do with that. But so yeah, we wouldn't be able to guarantee that anything would be done for that. Do you have maybe screenshots of anything that the order went through?
I actually do, because what had happened was at 2:10, which was 8 minutes after my purchase was done, a friend of mine called and said that his order disappeared. So I went to mine, and mine were still there, and I took a screenshot just in case something crazy happened. And then, of course, on my end, it looks fine, so I didn't worry about anything other than taking that screenshot. And I was actually at work at the time, so I just went back to work. Well, then someone else texted me saying that people are leaving feedback on the Hasbro Toy Shop eBay account just to prove that they purchased, which I thought was very odd. Well, when I went back to look at that, then my order was gone, and I took a screenshot of my purchased items that had everything that it used to have, except for the 2 Mythic Edition boxes.
Okay. Okay, so yes, it does sound like that that did happen. So what we would ask is we wouldn't be able to guarantee anything. I don't want to get your hopes up for anything, but definitely send us those screenshots. I can give you the email address to send them to.
Okay, I have a pen and paper ready.
Okay.
.com.
Yep. And include your eBay user ID and your contact information. And if you want to just explain what happened.
Okay. Now, and I just want to get your permission for something. I'm a YouTuber for Magic the Gathering stuff. Is it okay if I put all this information on a video today so other people that have been affected know to do this? That way you don't have to take another 1,000 calls on the same thing?
I'm not sure. Let me find out and see who would give that permission. One moment.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now we're just, like I said, we're being polite about this. This is where you get angry and you call people and just yell, okay? Because nothing works. That's not how it works. I work in a hospital. When people come and demand treatment, it doesn't work that way. So this is the kind of thing you have to do. I'm doing my best.
Thank you for holding.
No problem.
So for that, I did ask. So to ask permission, we would ask that you send in an email. It can be in the same email asking that exact thing, and then we would pass that on, and we can reply by email to you.
Okay. Do you know what the kind of email turnaround is for that? Because, like I mentioned earlier, the email I sent like 4 or 5 days ago still was never responded. I just didn't know how long I had to wait.
We're not sure of an exact time frame. Maybe I can just forward it. What is your email address?
My email address will be exoticmtg@gmail.com.
Okay, exoticmtg@gmail.com.
That is correct, ma'am.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and email as soon as we get off the phone here, and I'll hope for the best, and then I'll do, the video that I'm filming, and I'll wait to post it as I know you would appreciate. So.
Okay. Yes. Let's see. I'm not seeing your original email. That might be another.
Okay, I would have sent that initial email. Actually, came from the email I used for eBay.
Okay.
So that one, let me get you that one.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so yes, we do have the eBay email. So another team is responding to the eBay emails, and then so once you send in the other email with the screenshots and asking for permission for the YouTube video, I will pass that on.
Okay, thank you so much for your help today.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Okay, so here's where we're sitting. If you see the rest of this video, you'll know we got permission. And
Look.
hold on, everybody. Coco wants a new video game, so Dad's got to go. Welcome to the continuation of one of the most important videos I'll ever do. So, you have since seen me doing everything I can to contact Wizards of the Coast, Hasbro, and eBay for the Mythic Edition fiasco. So, now that I have my game face on, aka I'm wearing a hat, we're going to finish this video hopefully very strong. It all depends on one simple phone call. But let me catch you up on where we've been for the last 2.5 days. So after the phone call that I had talked with Jessica on, she told me to email them, send the screenshots and the information that I had. So I did. This is that email. I'll move my head. You can pause it. You can read it. Basically, I'm giving them the information, the screenshots. You can't see them, but I sent the screenshots to prove that I purchased it. It was in my purchased area of eBay, this, that, and the other. So pause it now. Read the email that I sent. Okay. And go. All right. So you've read the email. Now you know what I sent them. This was my first response back. Hi, Marcus. Thanks for reaching out to us. We have opened up a ticket in regards. Okay, so basically they opened up a ticket. I get a ticket number 9161. So I waited 72 business hours, and that was this morning. I didn't have anything yet, so I sent them a message. Basically, it's this. Okay, I will do my video without your side of the information. And then I put any updates on this. This was from this morning. Any updates on this? I have since seen an image of a customer with 16 boxes. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's crazy. It's just 16 Mythic Edition boxes on his floor. Stupid. And then I said, sad for us that simply wanted one or two. And then I put my name. And then I got this email in response quite fast after I sent this email here. Your ticket 9196 has been updated to add additional comments. I got this email from Chris. Let me move my fat head. You guys can pause it. I got this individual's phone number, so we all know that I don't have an email from eBay, so we do need additional help.
Hi, you've reached.
So we got a voicemail. That's definitely not what we wanted to get. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to break here, and I'll be back when the phone call's answered. So hopefully you're enjoying yourselves on this wild ride. I know none of us are enjoying it. So yeah, see you in a moment, or I'll never get a hold of them and never see you again. Call attempt number 2.
Good afternoon, Hasbro.
Hi, is this Chris?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Chris. I'm actually just calling you. I got an email from you today, and I wanted to follow up.
Okay. Can I have your name, please?
Yeah, Marcus Millard.
I'm sorry, Marcus. Can you spell your last name for me, please?
Yeah, Millard.
Perfect. If you could just bear with me just one moment.
No, that's fine.
Let me bring that up. How are you doing today? Okay.
I'm doing really good. I'm glad I got to talk to you.
Oh, good. Okay, let me see. Just bear with me a minute here. And this is in regards to your Magic the Gathering.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bear with me just 1 second.
Hey, I'm just excited that my 4-year-old let me take a break from playing trains.
I remember those days.
This is my 3rd time through the age of 4, so.
Oh my gosh. I have 3 as well, so I can appreciate that. But you know what? You can't get these years back, so.
No, just around the corner till they're telling me off, right?
Yeah, exactly right. And it comes quick, trust me.
Yeah.
All right, so I have your email here, and it looks like you had reached out to us on Thursday.
Yep.
And all right, so just instead of me reading through all of this, if you don't mind, I did return a couple of calls today that were escalated to me, and I want to have an opportunity to try to assist you as best I can.
Sure.
So, were you able to complete an order, and did you receive a cancellation notice from eBay?
So I'm not sure if you have the access to my first initial email that I sent you guys with the screenshots of my orders.
I do. I'm bringing that up right now.
Okay.
That's correct.
For whatever reason, I have yet to receive any correspondence from the eBay side of things, other than an automatic email telling me to contact Hasbro.
Okay.
I did 2 orders, both for 1 box each. The first box didn't charge me tax. The second one did. It was really weird. It was all done within the first 2 minutes of the sale. And basically, like, I love the fact that y'all are trying to help everybody, But the only issue is in your email it says, that in my email from eBay says that I get $20 in savings, and it also says I get a sheet of Mythic rare cards. The only problem is that I haven't received any of that correspondence saying that I get anything, which is why I've been escalated all the way up to you.
Got it. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. So, first of all, first and foremost, my sincere apologies for what took place on May 1st. I mean, as you know, you've been reading, I'm sure, blogs and forums and listening to consumers, and there was a technical issue, which, again, I'm sure my team has relayed to you. So my sincere apologies that your order and or orders did not go through.
Well, I definitely know that it wasn't on purpose, so I'm trying to have an open mind and open heart with it.
Positive. Oh, I appreciate that, and that makes it so much easier. So regrettably, we're not going to be able to fulfill those orders, as you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We have, committed to only fulfilling 12,000 orders, which makes it that much more exclusive and, collector.
Yeah, I'm glad that you didn't print more. I mean, that's not really gonna fix. It's actually probably gonna make more people mad, to be honest.
Exactly right. So, and again, the second part of that is, so I don't know why you didn't receive the email communication, but that's easy for me to fix. So I'd be more than happy to send you the uncut foil sheet of the magic card. So it has not yet gone to production. As soon as it does,
sure,
and I'm able to get a supply of inventory, I would be more than happy to get that out to you and send you a tracking number once it has shipped. So I'm telling my customers, because I don't know exactly how long it will take, but again, I want to err on the side of caution, and I want to make sure that I don't overcommit and underdeliver. So I think you've all heard enough of that. So I will say, kind of err on the side of caution here, up to 6 to 8 weeks for delivery. But we will stay in communication with you. As soon as we have the inventory, we will provide a tracking number to you, and I will make sure I make good on that.
Right, and I
How does that sound?
I very, very much appreciate that. So I want to also throw another little bit of info. So I am and you might have read this, I am a YouTuber, and I have quite a following. And I don't want to share any information with the masses that you don't approve of. So I'm also trying to see, is it okay if I share the Hasbro Pulse email for customer support? Is it okay if I tell these people what they can do? Because frankly, two of my closest friends are in literally the exact same position as me. No eBay correspondence, no word on why their order was canceled. And I'm just trying to not only take care of me, but I'm trying to take care of the people that are around me.
I completely understand and appreciate that, but I will ask Marcus that you don't do that, because what I don't want to have happen is be inundated.
I understand.
And so, quite honestly, unless somebody provides us with documentation, as you've done exactly that, that's why I'm making this exception. If someone just calls, because there are unfortunately those types of folks that will just try to get something for nothing, and I'm just going to say it how it is.
Actually, I agree.
And I certainly don't. Yeah, I don't want my team to be inundated with that. So I am more than happy to accommodate any customer that provides me documentation, as you just did. So your two friends, if they have documentation and they want to reach out to me directly, I'd be more than happy to assist them offline. But I'd rather you not put it out in a public forum.
Okay. So with that being said, let me ask you if I can do this then. Can I say, if you have the proper documentation like I did, then I let them contact me to get not your direct phone number, but the Pulse email address, so they can at least start the process. I wouldn't do that in a...
No.
Okay, that's
I know.
fine.
But, and the reason why, again, I say that is if someone is that upset, they're going to reach out to us anyway.
Okay.
And we'll just try to handle as many consumers as we possibly can, as quickly as we can, as one-off.
Okay.
I just don't want to put it out on social media in any way, shape, or form and just create another influx of emails that we're having a hard time getting through because we're so inundated.
Okay.
And I'm sure you can appreciate that.
Yeah, so up to this point, because I never really got that approval, which I still haven't, and that's okay, I have already black marked the phone numbers, the email addresses, and all that stuff, because I'm holding my end of the bargain where I'm not going to share that information. So as far as my two friends go that I know, they have two different screenshots of they took a picture of their computer after their order was done. Am I able to give just those two people your email address? Okay.
And I'm happy to provide that to you. Absolutely.
Okay. I will not share it with the masses, and I understand why.
Thank you. I would never be able to respond to everybody, so I'm sure, again, you can appreciate that. I'm glad I had an opportunity to speak with you personally.
Yeah.
But if you have a pen and paper handy, I'm happy to give you that information directly. And it's actually in my signature pick as well when I reply to you.
I'm looking at it right now.
You have that there? Wonderful. So, so I have my telephone number there, my email address. By all means, share that with your two colleagues, and I'll as long as they have documentation they can provide to me, I will make the same exception for them as I've done for you.
Yeah, I'll probably just send them a screenshot of the email I sent you guys so they know what they kind of need to have available. That way you don't have to go back and forth. Because I know how important it is to get things done swiftly and easily. I'm a police officer, and I do plenty of paperwork, so...
So you can appreciate that.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I'll put the approved information out there, which is basically just, you know, I had issues. These were my issues, and I got help. And you know, you can start by sending emails to eBay support and just follow what you're told to do.
Follow the protocol. Exactly right.
That way they don't jump, you know, four places in line. So.
Exactly. Yes, we're trying to get to everyone as quickly as we possibly can. So, again, my sincere apologies for the oversight and everything, the inconvenience that you endured. You know, certainly was no ill intent there.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Chris. And I think that's
pleasure.
As far as the time frame, I don't even care how long it takes, as long as, like, my biggest thing was just the communication aspect. So if you send me, you know, an email saying, you know, we talked today and that we're doing this, that's all I need, and take your time.
Yep. I will send that reply to you right now so you have it for your record. And if you wouldn't mind just replying to my email with your mailing address, your physical mailing address, not a post office box. I want to make sure it gets to the right place.
Yeah, I wouldn't like them shoving that sheet of uncut cards in my P.O. box. So.
No, I don't think so either.
All right. Thank you so much for your time. Right. I know that you're busy, so I'll let you go.
Yes. Thank you, Marcus. Have a wonderful day.
Yep, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
So I kind of had a feeling that's what was going to happen. That they weren't going to want me to just, here's the phone number, call it. It makes sense. And for all of you out there, I know you're frustrated, and I was too, but you have to turn the frustration around and turn it into motivation to just get to the bottom of things, okay? So I won't be sharing her phone number and her direct email address, but just like we said on the phone, start with emailing eBay, asking for help, and then you're just going to go through the rabbit hole that I went through. And as you can see, if you have the screenshots, you have the proof that you did have the orders done, even if you didn't have an email confirmed, you can get help. They are willing to help. And I really, honestly, am not surprised. I figured this is how this was going to go. I appreciate you all for following the rabbit hole with me. And again, I'm sorry that I'm just the kind of guy that I'm not going to blast it out there. I'm not going to go on Reddit and blast it out there. You can get help by doing this. And Cohen's peeking in, so it's time for me to go play trains again. Everybody have a great, wonderful day.
I did play trains.
Oh, he's done playing trains, so who knows what the next rabbit hole I'll go down is. Love, peace, and hair grease.